Today we're going to talk about the element of color and color theory. Basically, the color wheel represents all of the colors that we have to play with in design. In video, we mix our additive primaries with our subtractive primaries to create all of these colors. The additive primaries are red, green, and blue, and the subtractive primaries are cyan, magenta, and yellow. Basically, blue and yellow are opposites, green and magenta are opposites, and red and cyan are opposites. To create color harmony, we need to create a pleasing arrangement of colors. One way to do that is to use analogous colors, colors that are right next to each other on the color wheel. Here are some nice examples of an effective use of analogous colors in design. Another approach is to use complementary colors, which are colors that are opposite of each other on the color wheel. It's also important to understand how the brain processes color and how they behave when they're mixed together. The small center rectangles are really the exact same rectangle. They're the same luminance. It's just that the different colored backgrounds make them appear to be brighter or darker. The small yellow rectangle is identical in this. If you block it off with white paper, you will see that. But by putting a yellow background behind it, it appears much darker than if you put a red background behind it. We see that same thing with this green rectangle when we put a light green or a dark blue background behind it. The same with the lavender square, the same with the blue square. Now let's talk a little bit about each individual color, the psychology of it, our cultural understanding of it, and how our physical brain processes it. Red is the most emotionally intense color. It stimulates faster heartbeat and breathing. It is the color of love and is the second quickest color that our brain processes. Yellow is the quickest color that our brain processes. The human brain sees yellow first and then moves to red and then the other colors. It is considered cheerful and sunny. It enhances concentration, speeds up the metabolism. Blue is the most popular color. It is peaceful, tranquil, and calming. Blue makes people more productive. In a blue room, weightlifters will lift heavier weight. Green symbolizes nature, improves vision. The human brain can see more shades of green than any other color, and is considered relaxing. Purple represents royalty, luxury, wealth, sophistication. That's because in the Middle Ages, creating the purple dye to dye fabrics was very expensive to create. And so only rich people got to wear purple. Brown is solid and reliable. It's abundant in nature. Black represents authority and power, is stylish and timeless, and also aloof and evil. White represents innocence and purity, reflects light and summer color, represents cleanliness and sterility, and is neutral and goes with everything. So that's a quick journey with color theory and how we will begin to apply them in our world. When you guys create your prep for your projects, you will create color palettes that you will use and explain why you've chosen these color palettes, so that all of this will be put to work during the whole semester.